Invader? Hey, Invader from TXR podcast. What's going on, dude?
Hey Mav, how's it going? Thanks for inviting me to this. I'm really super stoked to talk about some predictions here.
Heck yeah, man. So, I kind of broke down for you right before I hit record. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you three questions, and after that, I'm going to get some Xbox E3 predictions from you. Okay? Are you good with that?
For sure. Let's get it rolling.
Okay, man. All right, dude. First question: Will Phil have shelves at E3?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know about shells, but he'll definitely have shirts. Lots of shirts. We'll see him like kind of
Okay.
going in and out. We'll see a trailer and then he'll have like a Psychonauts 2.5 shirt on, and then after that he'll have a Banjo Kazooie shirt on, a Conquer one.
Nice. Okay,
Honestly,
there you go.
he might do some teasing, like
Yeah.
some kind of stuff like that. In all honesty, like honestly, a really fun question. I love what he does with the little teasers with the shelves in
Yeah.
these different videos. But you know what? Hey, he might do something along those lines. Not so much a shelf, but he might have a little tidbit, whether it be like a jacket or a shirt, like
Yeah.
it's just something fun like that.
Okay, you're looking for a on body tease as opposed to a behind the scenes behind Phil tease this time. So maybe
That's correct.
maybe it'll combine both worlds. Maybe he'll have a t-shirt with shelves on it and
Ooh,
something
maybe.
on the t-shirt on the
Mhm.
shelves in the t-shirt.
Well, depending on how they do this, right? Like they could have like a little round table thing, like they
Yeah.
could be a little more prepared, you could say.
Mhm.
So maybe, ooh, get this. They'll have a table with shelves upon shelves.
Okay,
Ooh.
you're not the first. Surprisingly, you're not the first person to say that there will be a table out of all these. So that's great. But I'll take it as a maybe. Okay, so we'll
Hmm.
go into question number two.
Okay.
Will we get a Starfield release date?
Ooh, that's the question of the day or the week or the month even. Oh man. Um with all these like insiders and journalists kind of flip-flopping on the topic,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that they'll give a vague date and be like holiday or Christmas time, like 2022 or something like that. I think they'll give like a quarterly kind of a thing, kind of like that. They'll give an approximate date, but they won't give a specific date,
Okay.
in all honesty.
Hey, you're
um
you're absolutely on board with everybody else so far that I've been asking this. So
Well, it seems like something that they would do,
yeah.
because I just don't think everybody's as confident as what we were first hearing. Oh yeah, it's gonna
Mm.
release like first like within like maybe 2 months of like Halo or something like that at the end of this year, or a lot of people were saying March 2022, but honestly, it's all up in the air at this point. Your guess is as good as mine. I wouldn't be surprised because the reason why I'm saying they could push it back to like winter of 2022 is that Bethesda games are known for bugs, like crazy bugs, and I have a feeling that they want to polish the crap out of this thing. So I have a feeling that with Microsoft's involvement in this that they'll want to give it some extra cleanup and dev time and just you know make it an astounding exclusive. At least that's
Yeah.
what I think anyways.
Heck yeah, man. Okay. Well, that's two great predictions. Now
Right.
this next one, I'm going to ask, and none is not an acceptable answer. Okay. All right. Which publisher will Xbox announce they have acquired at E3? Which publisher?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, my heart tells me one thing, but my brain tells me another.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to be realistic with this because you got to look at what they want to, where they need to address and what genres they need to fill and what's both good for the Xbox console platform and the Xbox, like the PC side of things as well for their store there.
Yep.
I there were some rumors earlier in the year about this. I have it on some good authority. I want to say that it's going to be Paradox Interactive.
Ooh, hey, that's not bad. That's a good one. Was it Stellaris is one of their games, right? Is it?
Stellaris. There's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of RTSs in that. So I would not be surprised if they went after a very PC heavy publisher.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I want to say they break the bank at under 1 billion, like, but I could be mistaken, or maybe it's a little bit above, but it obviously wouldn't be Bethesda numbers. But that's what my brain tells me. My heart wants to say Sega, but
Everybody keeps saying that. Nice.
I think if I'm gonna go realistic, it's gonna be something along the lines of a Paradox Interactive, or yeah, just something like that, honestly.
Right on, dude.
So,
Love it. Hey, love these love your answers. Now here gets to the hard part, Invader.
mm,
Because these are coming from your imagination, your heart, your will. Whatever you say may actually come true. You may will this into existence. We're gonna find out. Um, I'm gonna get three separate Xbox E3 predictions from you, and we'll see what they are. Okay, you can shoot for the moon. You can stay safe. Whatever you think. Let's get Xbox E3 prediction number one.
are these gonna be like serious predictions or
You, dude, I've had everything. Okay, some people have said stuff that is like trolling, right? Some people have said
okay?
stuff that is like completely like in the realm of almost impossibility, and some
Mm,
people have said stuff that they actually believe is going to happen, right? So it is up to you, but just know that if you say it, it may come true.
right, right. Okay, so three,
Yeah,
three.
we'll start with one and we'll go into the next.
All right. Number one, I think we'll see a new Viva Pinata game unveiled
Oh
by
man, nice.
Playful, the developer of Super Lucky Tales.
Oh wow, that's a great guess actually, and they're actually located close to me.
Yes,
So
they are. Yeah, I think they're in Austin. So if I'm not mistaken, or they're around
they're
there,
in
or I know they're in Texas.
they're in McKinney, I think, which
That's
is
right,
yeah.
McKinney.
I
Yes.
which I lived in McKinney right before I moved into this house, and I was always like, hey, I want to go like see those guys, right, and see what they're up to. So they're close by.
Well,
Um,
they're supposed to have a really nice new studio. So
yeah, maybe they moved over closer to Austin. They could have. But yeah, man, that's a great guess. I haven't heard that one yet. Now, I want that to happen because that's definitely a franchise that I think should come back. Now let's get Xbox E3 prediction number two.
all right. Compulsion Games will reveal a trailer for their new Xbox exclusive title, and it will be a third person game in the same vein of BioShock.
That will make a lot of people happy. Thing, yeah,
Well, it's the timing of it,
yeah,
right? Because you look at they were working on the We Happy Few DLC. We Happy Few came out, I think, in 2018, I want
yeah,
to say. So they've had like 2.5 years to work on. I know the whole like global situation, everybody was working at home, but I have a feeling that they would have something to show at this point. So that would be nice. I really, Compulsion's a bit of a dark horse to me, and I'm really intrigued with the kind of world that they can put together.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hey,
no, I would like to see them.
love it. I freaking love it. You're making an amazing E3 for me so far. Now this is your last chance. This is the last one that you get. Okay, so make sure you make it a good one if you want it to happen. Right. That's all I'm saying. Um, last Xbox E3 prediction from Invader Gaming. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
Drum roll, please.
Boom. I'll put a
Oh
sound
man.
effect there.
You know what? I'm drawing a blank here. It's
It's okay.
coming.
This has
It's
happened a
coming.
few times actually already, like especially with this last one. It's like
Mm.
people realize the importance of this, I think.
Let's see here. What's something not so much out of the blue or something random, but what could they show off there that would be what could they?
A lot of
Uh,
possibilities.
yes, there are. Okay. I think we might okay.
Here we go.
I will all right. So for my third prediction, I think we'll see other new hardware introduced, and I think we'll see another iteration of the Elite controller.
Oh, wow. Okay, like Elite V3.
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay,
I yeah.
dude, that would make a lot of people happy, especially if they announce some improvements like that they've made, like where people have had some complaints, right? Also, maybe bring the design lab back and allow you to customize it a little bit.
Well,
That'd
actually,
be
that's what I was gonna say too, because if you look at the design lab, I think it's the website at the moment or
yeah,
something, whatever the page is, it's kind of I don't want to say down, but it looks like it's under some kind of maintenance or they're gonna come
right,
back to it. And I just think with the timing of their showcase and whatnot, I think that they could do a revised design lab
yeah.
with I don't want to say elite controllers, but at the same time I don't know, man. I think a lot of people would like to see some customized Elite controller. So, like, do some stuff to it, or just the new Xbox Series controllers as well. So,
Heck yeah, you know what, your all your predictions seem like in the realm of possibility, but also amazingly awesome at the same time. So I freaking love it. And Invader, thank you again for doing this. It has been an absolute pleasure.
yeah, of course, Matt. Thank you for having me on. And you know what? I gotta come on the Xbox Ultimate sometime soon.
Absolutely, dude. Looking forward to it. I'll check your DMs. I'll be in there shortly. And hey, who's our next guest?